I moved from the Great White North to Ireland to restart my life, and 136 days in, I'm still chasing my goal to see everything this country can offer. This is part 2 of my road trip to Cong in County Mayo. We're just on the last leg of the trip, and then we get to Cong. We had stopped at Sean's bar in Athlone at this point, as well as gotten some food at Supermax, but after about 2-ish hours on the road, we finally started to roll into Cong. We made it. Then we found our cottage for the weekend and started to settle in. This place is gorgeous. It was a lovely little 3-bedroom flat with a backyard, honestly a perfect spot to crash. I started to unload the car at this point and brought everything into Sarah's and my room, and then immediately had to go check out the patio. As you can see, Sarah and I were very ready to stretch our legs because we'd been crammed in that tiny car for a while. I love how homey this place is. We just gotta get our stuff settled in, and then we're gonna go explore. Naturally, I had to go crack open a drink because as far as I'm concerned, once you've unpacked and you're standing on a patio, you're officially on vacation. Once that was done though, it was finally time to go explore. The little village of Cong gets a fair amount of tourists because of it being the location where The Quiet Man was filmed, so it's littered with nostalgia and memorabilia from it. There's just so much of Ireland that I haven't seen. I've only really barely scratched the surface, so everything's new to me, even the little things like standing on the Galway to Mayo border. There's a lot of people who come here to fish as well. We saw tons and tons of fishermen here all over the place. Now I'm in Galway. Now I'm in Mayo. Now I'm in Galway. Now I'm in Mayo. The views in this place were absolutely gorgeous. It's such a calm and serene little village. That view. Crazy view. As we were wandering around though, we came across this old gate which led to some ruins. This turned out to be Cong Abbey, and I shot way too much video footage about that by itself. The little shit disturbing goth kid in me wanted to come back at 3 AM to try to see a ghost, but I know better than to mess with Irish ghosts, so we just explored during the day. You can go right into these ruins. That is so cool. I shot way too much footage of the Abbey though, so I'm gonna split the video off here and leave it for a part 3. And if you haven't yet, hit the follow button because I'm vlogging my new life in Ireland one day at a time, so come along for the adventure.